Hi guys, Alpha Blue here, and today is the fourth day of February 2024. We've come a long way, man. 2024, it's crazy. Like just few minutes ago, I was talking to my girlfriend and I was telling her that I can't believe I'm gonna be 30 by October next year. Like 30. What the fuck, man? 30. Like the next 10 years, I'm gonna be 40. Oh my god. Like it scares me, man, that I'm getting, like, in the next decade, I'm gonna be 40 years. Like I'm old. I'm getting so old already, man. But then we thank God for life. Thank God for everything that has happened to me, has happened to my family and everybody. So I'm grateful for life and I thank God for the opportunity that I have had in my life to make an impact in the world and to make people smile, make people happy. So say I'm not gonna regret anything. I'm just gonna be grateful. But then, as someone that is 29 years old, if I were to go back in time to probably when I was 18 years, I guess there will be a lot of things I will do differently. For one, I will start up an online business, even if it's not like a business, me selling a product per se. But then I would have started up at least YouTube, recording videos every day, and posting every day. That I would have started, and then I would have given it my all, and I would have been so consistent, such that in the next 2 3 years at most, I will have blown up. But you know the funny thing, it's never too late. Why am I saying this? Like I'm regretting why I didn't give it my all. I didn't start then and give it my all, so that probably by now I should have, been successful in it. There's no, like there's no barrier, there's no time limit to when you must do something. So even now, I can give my all and become good at it. Become good at it. So I'm still gonna give YouTube my all because I so much believe that I can blow up. It's gonna also serve as like um a medium and an avenue where I can also, do other things, right? So I'm still gonna give it my all. Another thing I will have done is that I will have started learning a skill, an online skill by then, and try my and I'll give it my all. So I am a forex trader. I'm currently trading. I wish I started trading earlier, like when I was 17, 18. Um, well, probably by that time I will have not had the proper mindset, you know, of course, to keep me in the game and keep me going. But then I'm just saying, if I could go back, I will learn a skill, either digital marketing, forex trading, coding, for software programming, create a website or an app, just do something like that and give it my best shot. So that by the time I'm 20, 25, I know that, you know. But come to think of it, what was I doing when I was 18 years old? Funny enough, when I was 18, I just got into 100 level. I just got into university. So as of that time, you just finished primary in secondary school. I stayed at home for a year, not doing anything with my life. I was just roaming about. And then, you know, and I decided, okay, then I didn't get admission that year. Then the next year, I got admission into the university to study pharmacy. Then I was like, okay, let's do this. So that was when I was 18. So as of that time, you were not thinking of anything really. All that was in your mind, you just got into university, you wanted to study hard so that you come out with a first class or whatever. So as of that time, nothing was interesting me, nothing was doing me like learn a skill, learn online skill, blah blah blah. No, all that was in my head was I needed to just graduate and have a degree. So I graduated when I was 24, right? Yes, I guess 24. I graduated when I was 24. And then, bro, It was until I had almost graduated in my final year that I now started thinking of every other thing, because by then I know the reality of every of my country, Nigeria, and everything has already dawned on me. So I knew that, okay, bro, life is not only gonna be just pharmacy. You're not just gonna live your life the way you want, at least just by being a pharmacist. You need to do something. So it was in that final year, 2018, that was when I found out about Forex. And at the same time, that was when I started, searching online for how to make money and all of that. So that was when I also got to find out about YouTube and every other thing. So as of that time, I was already asking myself, how will I make money online? What are the various opportunities that I have online to make money again? So all those kind of stuff. So as of that time, I was just dabbling everywhere. I remember I tried blogging, I tried photography, I tried learning a lot of things. Then finally I found out about Forex. In that in that 2018, one of my friends came and told me about Forex. He was like, bro, how far? He was talking to me about a guy in my class. The guy was this, he was just doing well. He had all the latest stuff, latest Apple products. He was just, doing very, very well and fine. So he now told me that that guy was trading Forex. So I was like, Forex, what was Forex? What was Forex and all of that? So he was now telling me Forex is trading online, blah, blah, blah. So I just picked interest. But I didn't really, study or do anything. I just forgot about the whole thing. Then fast forward to middle of 2019, that was when I now decided that, okay, let's look into this thing properly and see if we can learn it. So I now started learning Forex, reading about it, watching videos and all of that. That was the same year I also came across one of my mentors, Pastor Ejimi. So I remember I started following him on IG, on Facebook. I was just following him because he was a Forex trader too, and he was also like a minister of the gospel. So he was teaching, financial freedom. He was teaching financial abundance in the context of scripture, with not just anyhow. But so when I found that, I was really intrigued. I liked it because for a while, me, I'd always looked at financial prosperity as probably just, um, some carnal stuff you get. But when I saw him preaching financial prosperity, and he was, preaching it in the context of a believer, so I liked it. I started following him. So 2019, towards the end of 2019, I was just demo trading, following him. Then I bought his course also. So when I first funded my account was February of 2020. I remember my January salary that came in. So towards the ending of January, I now funded my account February, like the first week of February 2020. So that was when journey like properly kicked in for me. So as normal, I blew the account within the first 1 week, and that was when everything started. It was crazy, man. I felt all the emotions and the psychological trauma. That was when I knew that more trading is not for the weak. You get. So that was when my journey really started. And since then, I've just been going on and on, you know, going on and on and on. So from January or February 2020, when I first funded my account, if I was to like count my trading journey from that point till now, is about 4 years now. This is February 2024. So this is exactly right. February 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, right? 2024. This should be 5 years. Like, let me calculate this thing again. 2020, February 2020. Okay, no, that will be 2021 February will make it 1 year, right? 2022 February, 2023, 2024 February. Yes. So this is exactly 4 years now that I've been trading Forex. So story of a Forex trader who has traded for 4 years. Now, usually in this Forex industry, there's nothing that is like, fixed. There are people that traded for like a year plus and they got profitable and their life changed. Like you could see the result everywhere. There are people that have traded for 2, 3 years, some 4, 5 years, and still they have not yet seen that level of consistency or that level of, you know, success that they hoped to achieve through trading. Now, on my own part, me personally, I'll say I'm not yet there yet. I'm not yet there yet. I've made a lot of money, significant amount of money. I've also lost significant amount of money. But I've not made that kind of money that, will change your life. You buy a new car, buy a new Rolex, buy a house, all those kind of stuff you see people flaunting online. No, not yet. But there's something also I need to say. Right now, the Forex industry has kind of changed. It's not like before when I first started trading. When I first started trading, the Forex industry was more like you could only trade with your broker. You have, for you to trade and make money, you have to deposit funds with your broker, right? But right now it has shifted from that kind of way to more like you buying a prop firm challenge, trading it to make money. And that has kind of changed things a lot, because back then, let's say you fund your broker with $100. Before you blow that $100, you probably will have withdrawn like 10, 20, $30, of profit. Then finally you later blow the account. So out of that $100, you may have just like lose $50 because you were able to make some profit and withdraw $50. So back then we could be going back and forth like that, make some withdrawals before you finally blow the account. But right now things have changed a lot. Like, you can see a trader that is trading for long, but he has not made any single money from trading. Why? Because all of his money he's putting it into purchasing of prop firms challenges, and he keeps blowing that evaluation. Now I will use myself for example. I started trading prop firm accounts for, I think, 2021. That was when I started trading prop firm with my Forex fund. Now that time, omo, that was like when I stopped funding my Forex account, my broker account. I was just buying prop firms. You buy a prop firm for like $60, $80, $100, and then you just keep fading it. I failed over like five or eight, sorry, eight evaluations, and I bought like six out of those ones. So you don't make money. You just keep buying evaluation and losing. So you'll be trading for a very long time and you're not making money. Now, somewhere around, I think, October last year or so, I funded my account with $500. Now, I later withdrew the balance of the account. I think I traded it, I brought it down to like 100 and something dollars, then I withdrew it. But then when I checked my trading history, I found out that I had withdrawn $500 from that account before I finally crashed it down to like 100 and something dollars, and I withdrew the money out. So at the end of the day, I figured out that I wasn't really on a loss on that account, because the money I withdrew from that account, from profit I had made on that personal account, was much before I finally, you know, crashed it down, and I withdrew the balance. So if I'm to say something, maybe a takeaway for you is that try and fund your personal account as well. Just because most of us are profitable, most of us have that skill. It's just that the prop firms are structured in such a way that doesn't allow you to, really maximize your potentials, such that you have to make 10%, you have to make 8%. Bro, like, currently that I'm currently taking an evaluation, I've been trading a particular account, a 10K account. If you check my YouTube, you see I was even making a series on that. I'm particularly trading this 10K account for over 2 months now. There will be times I will be up 6%, there will be times I'll be up 5%, then I'll lose some of the profit, I'll come back down, I'll go back up. I remember I've been up 6%, I came back to break even, went back up 5%, and right now I'm back to 2% in profit. So if it were my personal funds, you get, I will not be making 4% of my personal fund. I know I will not have that, personal funds of up to $10,000. But even if it were to be $500, talking in terms of risk to reward ratio, how much you are risking to make, to how much you will make, at least you will have some money to withdraw for yourself as your profit. So prop firms have really changed the way trading is, the way the game is these days. Try and fund your personal account, even if it's $100, $200. Just fund it and be trading it. Doing that, you don't need to be having ridiculous targets. Say you have to meet a target of this amount or target of that amount. No, you're just you're just doing your stuff. You're just doing your stuff, right? So you just trade any amount of money you make, you withdraw, and I think that is far better. So guys, I think from today moving forward, I'll try and be recording videos like this where I just give you my own share my own experience, give you some hints and advice regarding trading and life in general, finances in general. You get. So I'm gonna try and do that. So this